Over with Bromby now. I remember I spoke to you pitch side after the game in Bromby in close season. I said, would you like to go back one day? Little did I know, excuse me, it would be so soon. How are you enjoying it?
It's been good, you know. It's been a difficult time moving back after 9 years here, almost 9 years here. It's been a bit difficult, but we're doing well, you know, and the games I played, we've done really well, and I'm really happy to be there, you know, being a part of that team, trying to we're trying to create a good team, create a future for this club. There's been all the way down to the bottom and almost bankrupt, and today we actually moving forward. So it's good to be part of that. Yeah,
fourth in the table just now, but there's kind of a bringing back of some of the old guard as well, because you're the Joachim Borken was there. Joachim up front was there. There's a few of the guys who came back from that team that was so successful previously. So do you feel you're kind of on the way back a bit?
Both yes and no, because there's a lot of young players at the club at the moment, and obviously that's one of the reasons why I will be there, and the two others that was with me 10 years ago. That's the reason why we're there, you know, to guide them, to help them, to make them better, and that's a long process, but I think we started really well.
How much are you missing this place?
I was just saying here before that I miss it more than I expected, and just being back in Liverpool, the city, has been good for me. I really missed it, and after almost 9 years, it's it's just good to be back.
Jason, do you sympathise?
Yeah, well, yeah, I know exactly how Daniel feels. You don't realise until you've left what it's like, what it was like, what you had, and it's such a special club, and no other club really can emulate it. It's a big family. You feel like you're a big part of a family here, and kind of when you don't realise until you've left what it's like, what it was like, what you had, and it's such a special club, and no other club really can emulate it. It's a big family. You feel like you're a big part of a family here, and kind of when you go, once it sinks in that you've left, you kind of want to go back, but you know you can't do it. And Robbie Fowler, who was just saying there, Robbie Fowler always talks about the greatest moment in his career when he was asked back by Rafa Benitez to come back to Anfield. It's like a dream come true again, because you get to relive it again, and you know, Robbie's one of the special ones. Him and Rushy have obviously done it. Not many players get to do that, but it's such a great club.
You'll no doubt still be in touch with some of the boys here in the dressing room, of course, friends from your time having been here so long. What's the assessment from them and your assessment of how the season's gone so far?
I've been watching almost every game. You know, it's been ups and downs. You know, and in terms of the league position, is maybe not what we hoped for, but the last few weeks has been a bit more positive, I think, and I hope today we can get the 3 points. You know. Was
it always inevitable? You know, they were both so big players last year, Louis and Daniel, and the way the team played and the goals they scored. Was it inevitable that not having both of them was going to have a big impact? Should we kind of accept that a little?
I think that's the main reason. You know, losing Louis, you know, losing the best player. That's always difficult for a team. You know, it's difficult to get back on track. And I also think that my opinion is that maybe we overachieved a bit last season. Everybody played a bit better than we might. It's difficult to explain, but I think everybody just played a bit over their top level, and everything just came up to a higher level. And after a second place last season, all the expectations goes up, and it's always difficult. The second season after that is it's always difficult. The second season after that is always difficult.
Nice question. Thank you. When you were obviously doing so well, and it was a pleasure to work on the games and stuff, when did you really believe, as a team, as a group, that you were really in for the title? Because for us doing the games, Tottenham away was a fantastic performance, and it made me sit up and thought, these are the real deal this year. If they can keep this performance going and this confidence, then we can go all the way.
Yeah, but you know as well as me, when you go to games like that and you win the games like we did last season, you know, you get the luck. You get the small. It's just between losing and winning in the Premier League is fine lines, small details, and when you're on a run of winning games, you know, you get the luck.
You want to go out and do it again, another game straight away.
You want to go out and do it again. You go out with a positive energy.
Yeah.
You just believe you can win every single game. And when you do that, when you can get a team to do that, you get the luck.
Yeah.
And to be top of the table in the Premier League, you need a lot of luck.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, I agree.
You need to be good, of course.
Yeah.
You need to have quality, but you need a bit of luck as well.
Yeah,
we had that last season.
How disappointing was the Chelsea result?
Obviously it was disappointing, you know, because we had everything in our hands. But looking back on that season, it was a great time. Great
Was it one of them moments you wish you could have again?
Of course, that game, you know, you could play it 100 times. You would play it until you win. You know, and the problem for me is everything for me is about winning. You know, so becoming second is nothing.
Well, the whole club's built around that ethos, isn't it? Winning,
Exactly. So it was not a perfect season last year. It was a good season, but it was not perfect.
It was great for us to work on, mate. I really enjoyed it.
But it was not perfect.
It was great for us to work on, mate. I really enjoyed it. Better than this season.
Danny, before we let you go, just your thoughts beyond it. You've got a huge affection for the club. One day, do you hope to be involved again, whether you're going to coach, imagine, or is that a different path you won't go down, perhaps?
Yeah, no. I always said that's not where my life is going. You know, I hope I can play many years. I don't know, but I hope. But right now, I'm not going into coaching or anything. You know, when I'm finished with football, I'm finished.
Daniel, last question before we let you go. Prediction for tonight. Come on, be a pundit.
I hope we'll win 2-1.